again with a new video. I want you all first listen to this poem. Here it goes. Tomatoes and carrots, cabbage and beans look so yummy, all red and green. So little children eat them every day. They make you grow stronger by the day. I know that you have known today what is the topic with this beautiful poem. Today, the topic is about the food we eat. Now, my dear children, we all know that food is our basic need. We all need food to grow, to be healthy, to be strong. So, we need to eat our food in a daily basis with neat and clean way. Let us learn today what all is important, what are the kinds of food, how we should follow some rules. Okay, my dear children? As you can see on the board, ma'am has already put the food chart here. In this you can see there is healthy food, there is junk food, there are vegetables, and there are varieties of food which we need to have on the daily basis. We should always remember to eat healthy food. Out of this, we know which all are very good for us. Because this healthy food will make us free from illness, it will make us more healthy. Let us see which all are the healthy food. Food like fruits, vegetables, grains, pulses, meat, milk, butter, eggs. Yes, you can see here, ma'am has a variety of food because these all food is the one we have to eat so that it will make us grow daily big, strong and strong. Now, let us see which kinds of food will give us what? Milk, eggs, fish. These food, they help us to grow, build up energy. Pulses, grains, these food, when you have it, they will help you to grow and they will make you strong also. Fruits, vegetables will help us to be healthy. We should have a daily portion of salad in our food so that we remain healthy throughout the day. We should include all types of food in our daily diet. Why? Because if you eat only one type of food, that will not help you to grow. You will not have that energy to do any work, nor you can play. We need energy, we have to grow, we have to be strong, we have to be healthy. So remember, my dear children, that you have to include all this food in your daily meals. Okay? Now, what type of food? What type of food we have, we know that now. Let us see when we should eat food. Right from the beginning in the morning when you get up, you will start eating? No, that is not the way of having these food. There is a specific time for all this food. That is called as meals of the day. Meals means the food which we eat. Let us see which all are the meals of the day. As soon as you get up, you freshen yourself and you come to the table where Mama prepares the lovely breakfast for you. That is the first meal of the day. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. This is how you can have for breakfast anything what you like. But it has to be clean and fresh. After that, during the afternoon, we have our meal. The meal that we have in the afternoon is called as lunch. In lunch, Mama prepares variety of food, isn't it? So, that is called as lunch, the meal of the day in the afternoon. And then, in between, because there is a big gap from lunch to the next part of the food, that is at night. So in between that, when you are hungry, when you play, you can have a little snacks. We call it as snacks. The food in between what you have between your lunch and your dinner, in that gap you can have a small part, a small portion of it, which you call as snacks. And after that, late in the night, not very late, after 8 o'clock when Papa comes back from office, when all of us are there together, we sit together and we have our dinner. Isn't it? Dinner is a time when all the family members are together. This is the last part of the meal of that day. So remember, my dear children, we start with breakfast. Then lunch in the afternoon, then dinner at night. These three meals are very important for us during the day. And in between, we can have small snacks. Along with the food, if you remember, what else we should take for our body? Yes, water. Water is also a very important part of our food. Because when we eat, the food what we eat has to digest. How it is going to digest? With the help of water. But keep in your mind, you should take some time to drink water. Not immediately after food or in between. Some of us, what we do, we are eating and drinking water. Eating and drinking water. That is a bad manner. That is not going to help you. When you finish eating the food, after few minutes, you can have a glass of water. In a day, remember to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water. Okay, my dear children, never skip your food and never skip your water. Now, there are some foods which are very tasty and you would like to have it often. Do you know which is that? Yes, pizza, burger, fries, which we call as junk foods. You should not have it regularly. Once in a while, yes, even ma'am has once in a while. Even you can have it once in a while because these all are unhealthy foods. And you remember, my dear children, these unhealthy foods are going to harm your body. By eating this unhealthy food, you will not become strong, you will not grow, you will become more sick. So remember, you should not force your parents to buy these unhealthy foods on daily basis. On daily basis, we are supposed to eat, cook and clean food what mama makes it at home. Now, along with this food, we have some good eating habits also. Because if you have to remain healthy and strong, you need to follow some good eating habits. And what are they? First of all, before eating, you make sure that you wash your hands. You play, you write, you touch here and there. So many dust and germs are there in your hand. And when you eat it without washing, you will fall sick. So the first foremost rule is to wash your hands before eating the food and after eating the food also. Okay? Second rule is you should close your mouth and eat your food and chew your food. Not with open your mouth because it will look very dirty. All the dust and germs will enter. So you remember that when you eat your food, chew the food 15 times. 15 times, not like this, not in a hurry. That will not help you out. See, you put the food in your mouth. Keep on counting, because this will help the food to absorb into your body very soon, and it will digest very fast. If you gulp down your food, you will have a very bad stomach, and then you will fall sick. This is the second rule which we have to remember. By chewing our food properly, by closing our mouth when we are eating, by washing our hands before and after our meal. And the last part of the good eating habit is to rinse our mouth. After eating the food, some of us, they only wipe it, or they are lazy to go to the wash basin and clean the mouth. No, my dear children, you don't have to forget to rinse your mouth. After whatever you eat, keep in your mind that you walk to the wash basin, gargle your mouth so that no food particles are left inside your mouth. So these all good eating habits, if you follow, you will be healthy and strong. Now, my dear children, let us remind one last point, that we need to respect the food. You know, you might have seen so many children around, so many people around are without food. But God has blessed us with lovely food on the table. So remember not to waste your food. Just take as much as you want. Whenever you think that you are going to waste the food, remember those children, those who are unlucky. My dear children, I want you all to see this here. I'm showing you one pic here. It's an activity which you have to do. Whenever you eat any fruits, you have seen there are seeds inside. I want you to collect those seeds, clean it, wash it. So don't clean it with soap and all. Just run through under the water, dry it, collect the pictures and stick it next to each picture of which fruit you have eaten. Okay, my dear children? See, this is the activity. And one more. You are going to make a sandwich at home with the help of your mom. You will be using a brown bread and homemade chutney or jam. And you are going to make it and send it to us. Okay, my dear children? Thank you so much.